the art side of it or the story side of it seems to be lacking. I mean, Avatar I thought was a good movie, even though that storyline has been had how many times. But really, I just feel like I never see a good movie that's somehow different, and I'm not intrigued to watch who's gonna win an award when half the movies nominated haven't even seen, let alone heard of.
Mm.
I mean, what's The Artist? Wasn't that a movie that won a
It was
lot?
a silent movie, I
It
believe.
was a silent movie.
I think.
Yeah.
Was it in black and white?
Yeah, well, I believe The Artist is a silent movie that was in black and white, and it was like the first silent movie to win it since like the 1930s.
Since Charlie Chaplin.
I mean, honestly, the thing that I think is the biggest bullshit about that is, like, once again, that whole Academy just takes their time and is, basically saying like, oh, well, I mean, we need to pick this film because it's the best film because it was silent. Look at all the work they really put into this. There hasn't been anything done like this in years. It's like, okay, if people really wanted to make silent movies, if they were really that good, people would still fucking make them.
Yeah.
We don't make them anymore for a reason.
Yeah.
And I think it's just bullshit, and they just kind of handed these people the awards by making it. Like, they knew that they were almost going to win, and that's how they convinced some of these people to be in this movie.
Yeah, it almost seems that the Academy Awards too are just this whole like cultural phenomenon where you get to see all these beautiful people wearing all this stupid shit. I mean, the girls just soak that in, but I don't know. I don't get too much out of it. Do you think it would be cool to have something like they did with the dunk contest and have people vote? Or would that just be a little too...
I think then you'd get a lot of winners like Twilight and like Justin Bieber concert or Jonas Brothers concert would be winning like Best Picture, so you couldn't really do that.
But in a way, I don't agree that it is, but when something like Twilight or Harry Potter has such a crazy amount of popularity, shouldn't that be recognized, maybe?
Yeah, but does that make it like the Best Picture of the year? Does that make it the best film because it's the most popular franchise?
I guess it depends on how you perceive best.
I mean, just because it makes the most money and the most people want to go see the movies doesn't mean it's like the best film of the year. Like, a lot of people come out of the Harry Potter movies or like the Twilight movies and they're like, oh my god, I didn't like it. I did not like that movie. Tons of people do that, and if it was the best movie of the year, almost everyone that saw it would go, wow, that was a great movie. I'm glad I saw that.
Harry Potter should have
At least been nominated.
Yeah.
I thought. I mean, they didn't nominate one of those films in 8 times.
Are you sure? Even in like the 30 or 40 different categories.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about for Best Picture.
They've won like theatric stuff and set design. I know.
Sound.
Different stuff.
Stupid shit like that, but who really cares about that?
Show Hermione some love.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I really.
How about the billions of dollars she has?
She's set, man.
So set.
Yeah, none of those kids really have to do anything ever again. My mom said that she saw something on like 2020 where Daniel Radcliffe recently admitted that he was like drunk almost every day on the set.
I read that. I don't think it was Harry Potter. I think it was this play he was
Oedipus or whatever that was?
Yeah, it was a play where he said he was struggling with alcohol problems, abusing alcohol.
Because I would almost be positive that if any of that shit was going on a Harry Potter set, like, they would have, like, got his ass in rehab immediately.
Sniff it out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's $1 billion franchise. That's something they're not, they're sending him to, like, super secret undercover rehab in, like, Africa or something. They're not letting any of that word get out of what's really going on to Harry Potter in the middle of filming the movie.
I wonder how that Harry Potter world is down in Disney.
I would definitely want to check it out, would you?
Yeah. I mean, not anytime relatively soon, but maybe when I got some money to throw around. That'd be expensive.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's pretty expensive. I mean, couldn't imagine how many galleons it would cost for a butterbeer.
That would be crazy if they made you exchange your money when you first got in.
Yeah, it would be pretty crazy. It would be pretty crazy.
But
this has been a clip of the Daily Gage. Subscribe on iTunes.